Negative K, nothing further, just
Check.
Can you hear the pretty sound?
Talk. Story time.
The sweet melody.
Yeah. Why? Just let me evoke emotion and knock off your whole train of thought like locomotive. And you know when it comes to a challenge, there's no opponent. I used a whole lot of spare parts and no components. And you know you ain't breaking curfew, I won't condone it. You said you wasn't messing with dude, you better own it. We on our grown shit just kicking in. Sitting back listening to smooth instruments, how sweet the sound. Nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella, come on. Why? Nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella. I'm choosing Myra or Laura. She high up off my aura. She said she loved my music, and for that I had a daughter. More than a supporter, she was not just a fan. She wanna be with me even though she got a man, he was a Looney Tune. An income poop. She told me so many little birdies want to fly the coop. She's on the far side, at her home just telling harsh lies. Cops call, domestic violence, and sparks fly. But wait, there's more to the dark side. She took the kids and split them apart like apartheid. They part ways, nights were better, some dark days. Took them to court for child support, smart play. In my studio, we record when we getting bored. Making flicks flawless victory, that's an even score. One day she sent them a video, he was hella mad. And then he called my Pat, what you do to my Mia Moore? How sweet. Nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella, come on. Why? Nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella, come on. Now the moral of the story, don't wife her up if she like to go to orgies. She's not a people person, she just like a lot of people. Been doing this since a teenager, highly illegal. Some brothers once claimed her and thinking they had a treasure. Not knowing that the price you paying the daily measure. She pretty with the mouth. This next bar, he tried to burn my car like P. Diddy at my house. She got heated talking raspy, said her name was Cassie. And he liked to put a leash on her like she glassy. And he embarrassed her, they wheelchair like the grassy. He'll take other nut and rub it on him, that nigga nasty. Sound like a bitch if you ask me. I heard they ran up in his mansion, what was that, last week? Don't mean to brag, told her to leave, he trash. She said, I'ma do whatever you say, don't even ask, how sweet. Yeah. Space on a true story. But nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella, come on. Nah, Punchinella, come on, Punchinella, come on. Yeah.
We in the building. We in the building. You see. You see it. You see it. G supposed to be in the stream, y'all. She over here on the LO fucking with me over here. She on the app. What's the word?
I say just one word.
Snap.
I want to talk about you.
Life cursed through plenty drama. You thought my head was held low, but it's in the sky like you went beyond her. Too many rappers sound like prima donnas, talking about sex sales. Like what? You never seen Madonna? What's your mama name? And I only ask you that cause I might be your father. You know they just try to alienate. Yeah, you can tell that he's straight. He ain't missing meals with them L's that he ate. I had a dream like I was Martin Luther. Was staring out the window like Malcolm X, trying to restart my future. This next line might offend you. Their childhood not as simple. Where most don't value life, but some of them pretend to. Watch out the builder overseas is GoFundMe. I can't get 2 donations, you don't love me. Room full of haters with flowers and no money. I guess things ain't what they seem and bro ugly. Don't judge me. Yeah. But let's get back to lyrics. I'm not a mathematician, but rather be a lesser Thanos than academics. He talk down until your stats diminish, you coward. And now it seems these niggas under wing. Y'all got me fried. I mean, y'all more rice and peas. They try to jump off, look at the blind, trying to lead. Haunted by your mother's past, the secret life of bees. And you can never overshadow what I overcame. I'm numb to that, my new moniker should be Novocaine. I held you niggas up so long, I got a shoulder strain. Stood tall even with a hunchback like he Notre Dame. They Superman and then sit you down in the lowest lane. Reverse psychology, pretty sure I'ma go insane. And it's a heat check, and who gon' love you like me? I feel like Keith Sweat. You know the man in me, part of your family. I want my name in your household like a deceased pet. The revolution will be televised, but I don't even watch TV no more, cause they tell hella lies. I record baby mama drama and side chicks, and the whip she hitting that third leg like prize picks. It's not a flex. Felt more like a power play if I got the neck. And if she looked me in my eyes, that mean I got respect. And did you ever mend your heart cause I forgot to check? I'm sorry. Once was a boy, but I'm a man now. Don't cross your arms in defense, you better stand down. I knew you from the sandbox, but we don't play around. I just appear in the booth, here's the proof. The blunt fog, the Tesla to clear up the roof. We on autopilot, the mirror of truth. You know the knowledge, the flow melodic. That's right. It's good shit for you. Probiotic, Counter shopping, now they saying nothing. I swear to God, I feel like Jalen Brunson. Game 5.
Yeah, we back in this joint. Midday Snap. She right on time too. Right on motherfucking time. Yeah. V. No, you don't got the motherfucking the problem child. You got the problem
That's
child.
me. Boy, you
Oh
don't know about
shit.
my past life.
Oh yeah, you was the problem child. Yo, that's crazy though. But to go get the that pick specifically is wild. I
That
remember that.
was specifically, that was me. That was me just a few years ago. Not even that long ago. But you know, I've changed my ways of becoming a better,
Yeah, yeah.
becoming a better person, working on my smile, as Kelsey J would say. Trying to be better, man. That's all I can be, man.
Man, that's what's up, yo. Yeah, I know this is like super spontaneous, super impulsive for me to just start a live like this, but I don't know. I'm starting to get a little drowsy in here. It's raining and off and on out here, and I'm here to. I got about 6 more hours at work, so I said, let me get on here, play a couple tunes and chop it up with the folk. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't even share this shit out nowhere. I really just we just going live out direct, but I need to get on like these other platforms and kind of hit the repost on and get this shit seen a little bit. Shout out to LO, shout out to motherfuckers on Kick and Twitch and shit like that, man. I'm trying to build those. I'm trying to build those platforms over there as well, like at the same time what we doing over here, So, but what's been good though? What you got going on today? You there? You. She must have got a call. But you know what we about to do? Let's get into one of these joints, man. One of these vibes. Oh, there you go. You back? You back? She ain't back yet. You know what? I got you. I got you. Let's get into this Kelsey J joint. Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Here we go. Music Underground. The snaps, the VG in the motherfucking building, man. Holla at us in the comments, repost, like, share, all that stuff you could do, man. That helps us out, man. Truly appreciate it. If not, it's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But we here.
I'm working on my smile. Just let me take some time. Already been through hell and back about twice. But quitting ain't my style. And I'ma be just fine as long as I stay clear of all the doubt that's in my mind. Trying to find a way to speak when I don't have the energy. Is anybody listening? Cause I have all these questions with all good intentions. Could it be worth fighting these demons? I have all these reasons to put me first. Deep inside I know what I deserve. When I'm feeling away and my mind's running all over the place, ask me how I'm doing, I say okay. But the truth is, I'm working on my smile. Just let me take some time. Already been through hell and back about twice. But quitting ain't my style. And I'ma be just fine as long as I stay clear of all the doubt that's in my mind. Why would I be impressed? These faces always changing. Starting to get impatient with it. So when I walk out the crib, I'ma put on my shades. Headphones go in, it's just one of them days. I'm trying to keep my mental safe, or else I'll have a price to pay. When I'm feeling away and my mind's running all over the place, ask me how I'm doing, I say okay. But the truth is, I'm working on my smile. Just let me take some time. Already been through hell and back about twice. But quitting ain't my style. And I'ma be just fine as long as I stay clear of all the doubt that's in my mind. No matter how hard I cry, I'm working on my smile. I'm working on my smile. Just let me take some time. Take some time. Twice. But quitting ain't my style. And I'ma be just fine as long as I stay clear of all the doubt that's in my mind.
All right, we back. We back. I stepped away for like 2 seconds, man. I hope that music ain't stopped that long. I know last I checked, that shit lasts longer than that, gang. I don't know. Like that was quick. I don't know. Did it just go off? Did I
Right,
catch
the
it right on
song,
time?
nah,
Or
it just went off. Literally just
it
went
was
off.
just, so I got on like you ain't even notice I walked away.
I ain't
Cool.
even noticed. That was perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah, I ran to the motherfucking had to run to the car real quick. But yeah, so yeah, I was asking you though before you I guess you disconnected. I was like, what's been good? How your day been thus far? I know it's like what lunchtime over there, right?
Yeah, man. I actually got up mad early today. I was on LO at about probably nine
Look at
o'clock
this
your
nigga
time.
bum rushing the yo. You better stop bum rushing with me and VG doing our shit,
Oh,
bro. She gonna curse you the fuck out, gang. Yo, he done pulled up in the studio.
bruh, it stayed out. It stayed backstage. Uh,
Bro. All right,
but
hold
nah,
up.
man.
Come back to the LO, bro. Like, I'll bring you up as a co-host in LO, man. know what I'm saying?
I
That boy
think I
tripping.
think your
He don't
jump
even do
too.
that shit
I'm
on the
working on
motherfucking
my
streams.
He
smile.
Except
Just
Super
let
Villainous.
me
I mean,
take
he's supposed to
some
be there then,
time.
but then
Take
them other
songs
shits usually
that
don't
we've
pop up,
been
and none of that shit. Like
through
Midnight Marauders usually
and
You
don't
see what
pop
I'm
up.
embrace.
saying?
But
Only when the
quitting
VG
ain't
name up
my
there. You
When
know
he
he
style.
see
told
A
me.
VG name up there, he said, "Oh
smile
hell
just
nah, let me
Yeah,
fine.
goddamn
As long
he
as
the
I
fuck,
probably
stay
huh?"
clear
child.
of all the doubt that's
I'm
in
the
my
probably
Me and
child,
mind.
VG
man.
done talk, man. So shit, yeah, bro.
Trying to find
Yeah,
a way to
come back to LO,
speak
bro. I'll put you up a
when I
co-host in
don't
here
have
so you
the
can moderate this shit,
energy.
dog.
Is anybody listening?
Yeah, man.
Cause
But
I
I
Oh
was
have
shit,
all
that
these
shit, that shit was
questions with
replaying.
all
I ain't even
good
hear it in
I was
the
about to
intentions.
say
background.
you don't
Could
hear
it
it.
be a
Like
Yeah, I
you
hear it
got
now.
little
Hold on.
background
Yeah,
music
nah,
playing
cause
in the
yeah, that's
back.
the thing. So my bad, y'all, my bad. So the thing with that is, cause it's on loop, like automatically, like when I come in here, especially on the tablet, like if I ain't mess with the settings, it'll go on loop. It'll loop whatever song I played in the player joint, and then yeah, and then that shit a crossfade and all that shit. So I gotta make sure I be hitting that shit off, man, cause that shit a repeat. But I ain't hear it until it started creeping back in and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah. But
For
yeah, what you
sure.
was saying though? My bad.
Nah, man. I was up at the crack of dawn this morning. Well, it's about 9 o'clock your time, probably like 6 something my time. Um, did a little space on LO, the Breakfast Club. We kind of listened to the Breakfast Club segment. Um, I didn't get to catch all of it, or I didn't. They didn't get to catch all of it. I was listening to it, but I didn't decide to go on until like the last half of it. So might try that again at some point where we actually can vibe out and have that little morning jam session. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm just chilling, about to get me something to eat. I'm gonna be chilling for the day though, man. What you got planned?
Shit, just trying to get through the day, yo. You know, I start I start my little work, my work little sessions here Thursday and Friday. I'm locked in for 16 hours, you know what I mean? Get that 32. Let me see that boy. Okay, I
Okay,
see.
okay.
Oh, he said he was at work. Yeah, man. Nah, I feel you. Um, yeah, so if you can't talk, man, he tripping.
Yeah,
He
he
said,
just wanted
hey,
me.
look, that nigga text me. He said, man, I'm at work. I can't talk much anyway. So what
That
is you doing?
you know, Rocky. You
What is you
know,
doing?
Rocky.
Is that you trying to?
He like, I gotta come up here and be, when he see the music underground with Thanos and VG, he like, I gotta they gotta make that Thanos and VG and Rocky. But it's don't y'all gotta snaps? Don't y'all do this on Sunday?
Super villain and
Y'all got
Sundays.
y'all
Yeah, that's.
own show, and this nigga wanna come over here and bombard. Nah, I'm just like, I didn't even know we was doing this today, man. I just happened to pop in. I know you was doing your midday snap. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. It's always we can always collab, man. It ain't no biggie.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to get you more active on this, and I've seen you in the on the app a lot, but we ain't chopped it up in a minute. We ain't been doing what we do.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So try to at least get in on these
Hey,
live.
Rock, nah, bro. Like, I don't know if you hearing right now. I don't know if you hearing, but the whole thing, man. We'll talk about it later, man. You know what I'm saying?
What he talk about? What he
He
talk
said
about?
you've been acting funny lately with him. He said she been acting funny. I'm gonna keep it 100. I can't. We don't sugarcoat shit out here. He's like, nah, he been acting funny lately with me and shit. So I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like, hold up, what we got here?
I,
Look, we got Regina talking. She said, "Oh, y'all got to make it the Rocky show for Rocky to show up. What up,
See,
y'all?"
know why I gotta
Uh,
be acting funny? Know why I gotta be acting funny? Because your ass wanna come bombard some shit. I ain't been acting funny, man. I just been out the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't see me no more. That's all that is. So when a nigga stop being seen and reachable, y'all thinking nigga acting funny. That ain't what it is, man. Nigga just not on X and catering to the people of the X
tell
community
you, we
no
off
more.
that plan. We
We
off the
off that. We off
plantation,
the
bro.
plantation, man. We ain't working for the plantation no more, man. So y'all gotta come on over here to Death Row Records. If y'all want to hear some shit, man. Come on over to Death Row. Hello, hello. Now is that
Yeah, say
Regina?
hello to the
Regina back
bad
on the
guy.
building.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
man.
Regina. And, she stay active. Her comments. She,
Yeah,
shout
you
out to
gotta get
we need
Regina over
more of
on
it.
Elo, man.
She
You
be
gotta
engaging
start
like a
getting
motherfucker.
some of these folks over on Elo. And I did mean to tell you I made you an admin in the community over there on LO this morning. So, you know what I'm saying, you got free range to do what you
Yeah,
need to
nah,
do.
for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in with it. I've been we're trying to work, work the kinks out, man. Certain things that I still feel like we got to get, straight. It was good that to have that town hall joint yesterday, so people could, speak their pieces as far as what they think needs to be done and what's going on. You know what I mean? So hell yeah, like and then just trying to get back into that music mode of being creative again and shit. You know what I mean? So that joint, that that last joint I did, man, it's just getting the rust off. I think I ain't like freestyled in about a month since then. So like it's pretty good for a first. Usually like my first one is kind of rough. You know what I mean? So being that I did that shit and they ain't take that much time to get that shit done, a nice little 30-minute session at the crib. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like I might still have that soul stone with me. You know what I'm saying? And so we about to get back to, doing what we do best, man, being creative and
So
and, and you know,
I know the
consistency.
last time I talked to you, you was kind of like, you know, you was kind of
Yeah.
feeling some type of way about the music thing, and you know, you kind of want to
Yeah,
take it
I
there.
still kind of do,
You
and
still
I
kind of
still
in
do.
that same mode.
It's more therapeutic now. I mean, it's always been therapeutic, so it's more so that is what it is now. Like I don't really, I don't know, like what I'm saying. I know I could do it, so I do it because I can, type shit. And I still love music though. At the end of the day, right? But it's like I don't know. I think that with the whole Web3 shit and just the space it was putting me in, it felt like a reset as far as like the ecosystem of me making music. I felt like, well, this is dope. It's a way to push out music and not have no middleman really tapping in our pockets. You know what I mean? So I thought that was that I think that was that spark for me. And before that, I want to say it was like being on Clubhouse and shit like that, going over there. And when I first went over there, it was the DSP shit. It was like the distro kids and all that. That was a new thing to me then. So that was like that reset there. You right. And then I go to Twitter and then it's the reset with the Web3 shit. Now that shit done ran its course. Now I'm like, you feel me? Now I'm kind of back to, square one again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where I'm at with it. But still trying to figure
Nah,
out the way to love the shit.
I definitely feel it. I think that the Twitter era and all the work that you put in over there, and just the amount of shows that was going on, and just the constant everyday hustle of that. You also were doing like your own dropping songs and videos at the same time, and doing all of that shit at once, and not really reaping any benefits or any results from it. You know what I'm saying? At least on the support aspect, I guess it gets tough to continue doing it. Um, and that's why I feel like, this new app's gonna, it's kind of just like a breath of fresh air. Hopefully we can um, make some good things happen over on that side. But yeah, now I definitely feel it. I was telling you, like, sometimes you just gotta take that break, and I know it's different for you because you said you never took a break. You know what I'm saying, in your whole career. So if anything, I think you definitely deserve, a little time to clear the head space. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, what you do is definitely in you, bro. Like, you have an ability that a lot of people don't, or don't get the chance to have, and it just comes freely for you. So regardless if you take the break, bro, you always are gonna have that inside of you to where you can just hop back out there and do it at any time because you just instilled with it. So don't ever be afraid to take that break. And if you're feeling like that, sometimes it's best to kind of clear the head space. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself some time, and then go back at it, jump back into it, and you might come up with some shit that you never even thought you was gonna be able to do. But um, I'm glad
Absolutely.
even though you still feeling how you feeling, but I know, at
I
least
mean,
you
yeah,
feel
it
a
was
little
just a
bit
blow,
better
man.
about it.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, being running around Web3 the last 2, 3 years and shit, and feeling like, okay, we get our flowers right, and people say they fuck with us and they'll pull up to our rooms and spaces and shit, and we'll get some retweets, we'll get some comments, we'll get some engagement there. But like when the shit hits the fan and I'm seeing these motherfucking these racist motherfuckers like just just in a better like just way better off than we is. It's that was a this a wake up call. It reminds it's a constant reminder of where we at in America. Like even in 2026, that what I mean, it's still nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the
Nah,
day,
that's a
so
fact. That's
I
a
think
fact.
that yeah,
But
now
then,
it kind of makes it kind of makes sense to why the shortcomings on as far as the artists that's part of our communities and shit, like why we gotta bust our ass so hard to get a $5-10 mint, what I'm saying, but motherfucker like this could go shoot a motherfucker, what I'm saying, harass motherfuckers all fucking year, and it over exceeds his GoFundMe to get out of fucking jail. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like, I don't know, it's fucking distasteful as hell. Like, so it kind of like, it was kind of like, that a rude wake up call to me that, and then I'm like, who am I catering to now? Now, when I get on here, like, I'll be damn, y'all have me in this motherfucking space, sitting here entertaining, DJing, hosting events for you motherfuckers that sit here and behind the scenes talking about we chimping out and we less than type shit. You know what I mean? We not doing none of that shit, gang. We not doing none of that. You know what I mean? So. That,
yeah,
and
nah,
that's that's it.
I definitely feel it. I think that also that Web3 culture over there is just like that's kind of what really got me off of of the app. Um, it's just dealing with that community, with the Web3 community over there, and just the mindset of it, and how to is it ain't payola, but if there was a payola in Web3, that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a real legitimate who's the best at this, like who's really the greatest artist, who's making the best music. Those aren't the people that are selling, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like the industry, you know what I'm saying? Industry wants the sex, money, drugs, murder, whatever, you know what I'm saying, to sell mainstream. And it's like Web3 is kind of like, fake it till you make it to sell, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't even really gotta rap that good or sing that good. You ain't even gotta make good music, but if you fake it till you make it, we'll support you over here. So yeah, that kind of just shied me away from it. And I still think there's definitely benefits to the Web3, um, the whole Web3 platform, and just being able to sell your music direct. Um, but I'm hoping within the next couple of years there's a new avenue of being able to sell direct. I mean, there are other platforms where you are able to sell direct to your consumers. Someone was mentioning like Bandcamp or something to me the other day. I've never tried any of these other alternatives, but like there are other alternatives where we can, shoot the shot. You never know. It may work out better on a different platform. That's why I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen over on LO once it's taken public and we're able to like, we playing music in these spaces, and whoever's listening or whoever's watching this live, that's going to be counted. Um, I think that's something that should be implemented on any freaking platform where if you're playing somebody's music, they should be able to be heard or be counted as streams. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah, man, I think that there's definitely some benefits to this to what we got going. Hopefully, we see the results soon.
No, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, you hit it on the head with that shit. So we gonna see how it play out. I definitely feel like this is a dope platform we in. I see Lil Vibe. I see King Puncher. I see you, man. Y'all hit that like, man. Y'all hit that like, man. Repost. Let them know. Or send it to your DM. Send it to your groups, man. Let them know we in the building. We trying to get the brand back up, man. I think so. This the thing with TMU and AGS, man. And I want to say around February, late February, we kind of started taking a little break, man. We took a break, and ever since then, we ain't been all the way how we used to be, man. So we
That's a
trying to get
fact.
back to that and level up past that because now we on the new platforms. We got new, we touching base with new people, man, a new audience, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap the fuck in. Let them know how we doing over this bitch. Oh my God, King Puncher. He said this Zeke. Yo.
Dude,
Ah
now he
shit.
on the burner account.
Oh shit. Ah, shit. The Rocky's best friend is in the building.
Yeah, now, yeah, you want to be, yeah, Rocky. You want to talk about me, your best friend here. Yeah, now you got somebody to beef with. Thank God for Zeke. Yeah, man, because you always
Don't
need
say
somebody.
thing. Hey, what do you
All right,
mean? What
don't
do
thank
you
God for
mean?
Zeke, because, yeah, Rocky gonna throw a fit. He gonna throw a fit in my head. Clock out, want to fight. All right, nah. But nah, I appreciate everybody that's here, regardless. And I don't know how many. Have you even started bringing people over to the app,
I
bro?
mean, I got a few. I got, I did bring Rocky over here. I brought AL another level over here. Let me think. I think it's a few more I want to say. I just brought Scrooge McDuck over. Him and Freddie, might have a nice conversation when they do meet. You know what I'm saying? Being that they kind of like, captains of them ships, man, being black owned, man, businesses and
Yep.
shit, man. And, Scrooge is like, shout out my man Scrooge. He's one of those guys, man, in Web3 that I feel like, he's an anomaly to the rules, man, because he's able to do that black-owned thing in Web3, and really, and it's not a lot of that, to be real. Like, I don't, I know some people that's black that's associated with some community, but that community always was, fronted by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So for him, I know he's definitely doing his thing. He's doing his numbers. He pull up to them events and shit. The motherfuckers looking like money, smelling like money. So motherfuckers getting that respect. You know what I mean? So I felt like, let me bring him over here, man. I hollered at him. I was in the space the other day, and I was like, just chopping it up with him. I was like, man, he sounded like he was real interested in where we been at, because he's like, man, I ain't seen you hosting no spaces and shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, like, with all this that nigga coin shit and fucking Chud the Builder shit, man, it just like kind of took the wind out of my sails over here. Like, I'm like, who, we not playing the circus for these motherfuckers, bro. Like, it's crazy, like I said, because I seen a lot of mutuals. That was the thing to me that kind of like, it'd be one thing if like, this one motherfucker's doing what he do and a few people fuck with that. But when these names keep popping up on my feed, when I click on that shit, I do my research. When I did my research, it was like 20, 30 motherfuckers that's like regular people that regularly showed up in AGS spaces and things like that. It was like a lot of them was on like following this nigga. I'm like, it was a disconnect in me. So I'm like, man, I don't even want to like entertain that kind of audience, bro. Like, I really need to get this shit, hit the reset, start from scratch, man, and we'll take it from there. But, when I, talking to him about the shit, he agreed to a lot of that shit. And I was telling him about the app, and he said, yeah, hell yeah, send him the invite. I'm like, email only right now. So he shot me the email immediately. So I sent that shit to Krista. She got that shit rolling. So I believe he should be on here. We'll be seeing him by this weekend and shit. So shout out to that guy. Yeah. So I think shit is we here, man. It's a new day, man. But I don't want to talk about all the bullshit that been going on with that, or the reason or the lack thereof of our spaces, man. We've been active. We active over here on the LO app, man. If y'all want to get familiar, hit the DMs. Y'all know how to reach us, man. That shit ain't really too hard to be doing, man. For those that really want.
You gotta have an iPhone though. Make sure you
gotta
got
have an iPhone though, man. No droids.
Can't help you, right?
Droids. You know what I'm saying? But look, what we're about to do, let's get into one of these VG joints that I have in here. Let me see what I got in here. I want to say it was something that you sent me. I want to say I didn't upload everything, but I got this one joint, man, that I do want to spin right now. Let's get into that, man. This is motherfucking VG with that OD, huh? Let's talk about it later. It's this.
Pour another cup, I'm feeling these drinks out through my system, and I'm OD for your love. I'm pulling out the measures for whatever pleasures you may need. Baby, I'ma keep the lights on, 'cause I've been searching for some time for this. It's so long, yeah. I've been waiting for the moment to get you by my side. They gon' drop, but they won't get far long as they know that you're mine. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time. Slow freeze that, don't press rewind. When you bend it over, let me get behind. Thinking I'm just talking, so I really gotta show you. Love the way you walk it when you wear that little see-through. You a real hottie, so it's hard for me to stay cool. My body wants to touch your body, baby, and I'm sorry that I kept you away. You got it it all, I'm serious. They don't know who they're dealing with. Always will show you off. If it ain't right to love, then I'll be wrong. I'm so gone. I would die, I would live for you. Do one day to 100 years for you. One feel pain, the other gon' feel it too. So gone, 'cause I found the real love. Pour another cup, I'm feeling these drinks all through my system, and I'm OD for your love. I'm pulling out the measures for whatever pleasures you may need. Baby, I'ma keep the lights on, 'cause I've been searching for some time for this to be solo, solo. Yeah, hey baby, come my way. Let's take it back to my place. Kick off your heels, put your legs up while I put it on my face. Reach down and touch your toes while I grab you by the waist. Pulling your hair, 'cause ain't nothing getting in the way. What I feel is brand new. Love don't come off done, but when I'm with you, ain't no telling, say ain't no telling what I would do. You're my real life dream, everything to me. I'm so gone. I would die, I would live for you. Do one day to 100 years for you. One feel pain, the other gon' feel it too. So gone, 'cause I found the real love. Pour another cup, I'm feeling these drinks all through my system, and I'm OD for your love. I'm pulling out the measures for whatever pleasures you may need. Baby, I'ma keep the lights on, 'cause I've been searching for some time for this to be solo, solo. Yeah, I'm so gone. I would die, I would live for you. Do one day to 100 years for you. One feel pain, the other gon' feel it too. So gone, 'cause I found the real love.
Oh, it's the start of a new season. Yeah. We gon' make them pay for that shit they did. Know what I mean? Crack PZ.
Look, Web3 locked down in a figure 4. Rest in peace to Aaliyah, what did they kill her for? Random thought this world that we live in's evil and really flawed. I know that if I say too much, they just might kill the ball. But at this point it doesn't matter, I could give a fuck. I'm black, plus I live in America while we on the truck. The way this shit's set up, we fighting every day. I ran, might just blow this shit up. I mean like any day, anyway. This one of the best records I heard from Drake. Iceman dropped, I heard this record and couldn't wait, 'cause I relate. It gave me this feeling, I felt it right away. So if I may, I got some things that I would like to say. First off, fuck Chud the Builder and anybody else that rock with him. Let Chibu box with him. Wouldn't be mad if some shots hit him. His cloth delicate, it's not denim, and his cock's little. Pause, no Diddy, we don't fuck with boys. To see him burn in hell would bring me joy. Anita Baker, Louis, he a hater. And rest in peace, Kobe, he used to be a Laker. One of the greatest, met his demise in the same way Aaliyah did. I really can't believe this shit. He was born in August, crazy. Aaliyah died on the 25th. She was born in January, he died on the 26th. Coincidence? I don't think it is. Reality is opposite what you think it the supervillain album, yes, it's still coming. My heart cold, now I feel nothing. Cold as I am, and somehow still ain't got a chill button. I'm tired of struggling. I never had an Uncle Phil, but trying to live at the banks like one of Will's cousins. Hey Arnold, what you do to get a Phil drumming? I lost my mother too. I thank God for Tracy, yo, I love her too. Shani and Ann get all my love, and Cam, that's my brother too. They can't replicate what we did with them open mics. Niggas be thinking that my success was overnight. I hope, check, pray every day, suicide's a sin. I keep my foot on his neck until he try again. And part of me wishes that I could squash the shit with Cannon, but it went too far, it's too much damage. I hope a bed bug bite the nigga. Fuck Zeke, I don't like the nigga. That's a grown man sending men penis pictures. Let that line breathe a minute. Until launch my NFT, we building, we don't need them either. Cause I just want to be free. Yeah. Super villain is Sundays.
In the world with no sounds, my poems are parable. Like literally jump off the deep end, no parachute. One main gig and now I have to loot. Battle rap with self-defense, it made no sense and now I have to chillin' on the blockchain. Niggas stop playing, I'm blockchain bullying you, fully did not train. Some birds try to just intervene, are they not sane? That ain't got nothing to do with you, how are you not lame? Can never piss my parade, I rain heat. Who come through swinging with punches, he's Zangief. The super, the villain, the titan, and overlord. The snaps the return like, yeah, I know you're bored. That thing invisible, I storm like Johnny Blaze. This Mr. Fantastic with metaphors he displays. Well, yeah, I'll follow you, tear your heart from you before I body you. After that, the aftermath, diabolical, I had to laugh. You get smacked in your thin lips, you hot-headed. You cool them off like a men's strip. The pink slips handed out, you been fired. Your liquidity got liquidated by my empire. Cause we that fire, who set off an open fire? To catch me, you gon' need 1 or 12 like Obadiah. Yeah, he's so old, he held doors for more. Do a draw straight to the floor like less is more. Yeah, we at war, outside like there's a storm. Yo, hop on X, getting head like this a porn. Yo, I ain't got time for your discords. I roam with a big sword and got a chick that make couples retreat like Vince Vaughn. She'll turn you to mincemeat, whatever she gets on. Matter of fact, Miss Fathom, go ahead, drop some shit for him. Bad catch like Common Cold, she made the honor roll, but still poke out from Madonna Holmes. I suppose jotting down fine lines in his rotten phone. How I'd have known good like alkaline and garlic cloves. Or turmeric, satire humorous. Just walking around, be clouding judgment like cumulus. Between the sheets, we had peace until she won't war. Bring me to death, can't feel her face, she a numbskull. You're bipolar, Moti, don't try soda. The trip was like half of my day, but I drive over. Your better said she live with regrets like I told her. You live and you laugh, you stuck in the past. I was just sitting here thinking about what we could have had. 2 dogs, picket fences, inexpensive kicks. Matching pajama sets with the super villain slipper fits. Everyday Valentine anniversary and Christmas gifts. What? I wanna change it, just I'm stuck in the game. I never change, I'm too stuck in my ways. We blacked out and got rid of the grays. You know I love you, hope you're feeling the same. I never played or treated you like a lame. Whoa. Random, is you still seeing Brandon? We supposed to be on that hill like Michael Landon. No, we supposed to be on that hill inside a mansion. Memory tend to just fade and need expansion. Enhancements, find a crew we can't with. Start up a school, be the dean of the campus. Start off as cool, didn't see the entrapment. Why you laughing? I need 100 cc's, that's Glorilla. That's 99 overall shooting with no builder. That's 27 more cab breakers, I'm gon' kill her. When she texts me, only time she Snapchat with no filter. Nigga, I never change, I'm too stuck in my ways. You know what I mean? Find your dreams come true.
Yeah. We back at it, man. You just seen the little lyric videos for that. And I wonder, I did that shit this morning, right? I think so. Yeah, that was this morning. Put that together this morning, man. Just, sometimes you need the visual. Sometimes you got to read along, follow the bouncing ball, ladies and gentlemen. But we here, man. It's the midday motherfucking snap, man. I wasn't even going to hold this shit too long, man. Probably. We got like 15 more to go. I'm going to do like an hour joint. We 45 in, man. Shout out to those that's tapped in on Kick, Twitch, Twitter, motherfucking YouTube, LO. You know what I'm saying? Got some big shit coming up in the future, man. I want to kind of like say, but I'm gonna hold off until I get further confirmation on that. But definitely be on the lookout for these next lives, man. These next lives, we about to pop off and do some things. We got some matches, we got some matches on the way. I'm gonna just say that, man. We got some matches on the way. Some that ain't been done before, man. On the online setting, man. But I think with this tech that I got over here, man, us being able to get on camera, us being able to share some shit, I think it's gonna be a dope experience, man. So y'all just stay tapped in on that. You know what I'm saying? I just got a message from V, her phone acting crazy right now, so she had to dip. I don't know. I thought because of the Rocky record. I thought because when I played the Rocky record, she just said, "Man, fuck this nigga, I'm out." Like I thought that's what happened. Maybe not. But she said, "Nah, her phone acting up." I know it be tripping, man. If you ain't charged up, man, you got to be charged up over here, man. That's for damn sure. But there she goes. She done pop back in this bitch. All right. You in here? You up here? Holla, 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 holla. You know what? Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah. No longer if I love again, I beat that case, I got the win. Got respect for how I feel, then ask me how I lost some friends. Fell out with Lil' Mo a couple times, we just got close again. But bro, them arguments ain't mean a thing, it's always us, not them. As fuck they thoughts, they don't understand what a nigga dishing. They ain't seen a nigga like Ratchet go mission after mission, huh? Could've played shit different when they took Lil' Moo pistol, but we kept that shit in the hood like 60 said, just take the safer route. Known to keep it smooth. They seem to sit around for lies, but they can't stand to hear the truth. Real is still alive, and that's a fact, cause I'm the proof. We on the defense in the gym, boy, we can show you how to hoop. And yeah, I watch them slither like snakes, but they still got a place, cause all my enemies matter. But there's a thin line between when I will move with disaster, and they'll cross first, so let's see who hits worse. Yeah. Here we go again. If I love again, love again, yeah, it's too thick and
hey, yo, Vibes, I already know what time you on, like, yo, it's crazy. I was just reading a little article that did some shit, it's like, yeah, never love again, when I say that, not just rapping it. Promise never give a fuck, it's like I practice abstinence. See what happened is sex, drugs, violence, money, zero down. And who gonna avenge us? We the heroes now. She sent no boy down for the dosey-dose. She supposed to take care of that baby, but we know she don't. She just wanna party, get some Molly, maybe overdose. Every weekend at the telly with the bestie playing hokey poke. Met a sick brother, the Trojan bro. Body in the lobby, it's a homie, better call a folk. Pop pick up the phone like not my baby, this was all a hoax. Packed up the car with mini gas, yeah, he with all the smoke. That's 2 texts in the Mac 10, 85 on the back bend, 5% on his glass tins. Hit the lights when you back in. Lord, please protect him, cause you don't know what they'll do to him. Matching funerals, that's for the 2 of them.
Here we go again. If I love again, love again, yeah, it's too thick and too thin to love again. If I I can't just let it go. A Barbara, I would've wiped the nose. Then rolled that bitch and blew the smoke. Then asked to be forgave before that nigga ever touched that soap. But like in the heart he was pure. Had a love so divine, couldn't do nothing but endure. Now he can't live his life, so I gotta do it for him. It's like we can't avoid this shit, it's too hard to just ignore. I heard him ask me for a seat, but they ain't show no loyalty. Them niggas sat right in my face and I was just too blind to see. I even trusted in the nigga once, then found out he's a fucking hoe. Disgusting joke, pillow talking like Verizon coast to coast. Then they'll play both sides and really try to keep that shit on hush. Wonder why I'm looking sideways at them when they acting sus. God bless these niggas for they know not what they do to us. I feel no evil cause I got the light to shine right through the dust. Oh, here we go again. If I love again, love again, yeah. It's too thick and too thin to love again. If I love.
We back in this bitch at the Midday Snap with your boy, I am Thanos. We got VG in the motherfucking building. VG, is you good? Is you good?
I'm good, my brother. Sorry.
Is you good or is you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, nah, I don't. It was tripping on me for some reason.
I don't hear shit. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you muted.
I'm not muted.
You muted. I see your shit going on. Let me see it. No.
That's so weird.
Let me turn my shit up because the music was playing. I heard the music and everything. She getting that shit right. But it's all good. We about to close this out up here on this live stream. But for those that want to tap in with the in-depth conversations we about to have, man, you would be on the LO app. If you ain't on the LO app, man, shit. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm about to end this joint here because I want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work and it's kind of, you know what I mean? I can't really mute. Like, I have to be on point with this shit. And I don't think you ain't even supporting the stream, nigga. You ain't supporting the stream. You know what? For those on the playback, man, you see it. You see it. That's how you support the motherfucking stream, man. If you want to see some more content on the motherfucking snaps on y'all lives, man, tap in with your boy, man. Everything is going towards the betterment of the stream. You know, I know it's a couple things that I could use to make this whole experience a whole lot better, right? But definitely appreciate y'all time as far as y'all on the live stream. I'm about to end this and we about to be in LO talking our shit, man, because I got a few of my folks in here. I want to, I got to run some things, but I want to find out what, you know what I'm saying, about this reverse engineering. It's a secret, though. It's not for everybody to know. It's for extraordinary gentlemen, okay? It's going to be attending this motherfucking meeting that's going down on the 19th. I'll give you that much, okay? Some other stuff going on as well. But, if you knew better, you do better. In the words of my boy Jay Mills, if you're new here, let me tell you what we do here. And we get it in. And that's what we doing, man. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to close out with a little motherfucking video to end this motherfucking stream, gang. I ain't going to hold you. Like, this was super, super, super impulsive of me to do. You feel me? It was super. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, man. Get familiar. Get your hands out your pocket. Stop looking weird, okay? Yeah.
In all the time I've served Thanos, I have never failed you. If I were to reach our rendezvous on Titan, with a time stone still attached to your vaguely irritating person, there would be judgment.
Look, from open war wounds, we hooded with the mask like it's your doom. And think I just hit a blunt before noon. We all goons. A text from your bae. She said I call soon. Revenge is like eat your heart out. I use a small spoon. Spontaneous. If I'm aiming this all up in your radius, kill on contact. The replay value be the craziest. Compare medals. Your boys gon' share shovels. In the first episode, his friend died. That's Daredevil. Take some of that bass out your voice, I hear trouble. And we don't never stoop that low, that's their level. Higher power, snap serve like Eisenhower. Your final hour, do you live if I allow you? House your shit, American tell like use a mouse could wit. Jason drowned, but his grandfather still killed the counselors.
Hear me and rejoice. Of being saved by the great Tiger. You may think this is suffering. No. It is salvation. Hills tip toward balance because of your sacrifice. Smile. For even in death, you have become children of Thanos. Let him have his fun.
Yeah. The last Messiah, the track is fire. Don't ever step to me, I put you in a different world. I Jasmine Gaia, we get the honey, better ask Mariah. Yo, check this, I have your chick outside just trying to slash the tires. To wear her out until I ask her tired. Even recording this, she got bored of shit, I had to satisfy her. She ate them like an appetizer. I had to send to that, she said you get none like Sister Act. I turned the box the color purple, her sister back. Yeah, I love the money, but love New York too, like Midget Mac. And for all those that try to oppose, I'll get you back. Thanos.
I thought by eliminating half of life, the other half would thrive. But you've shown me that's impossible. I know what I must do. I will shred this universe down to its last atom. And then, with the stones you've collected for me, create a new one, teeming with life that knows not what it is lost, but only what it has been given. A grateful universe. All my years of conquest, violence, slaughter, it was never personal. But I'll tell you now, what I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying